The Summer Update 2024 edition is here, and I'm happy to say that it's completely bot free. Other than that, this update comes with some exciting additions, so let's go over them, starting with cosmetics. Alright, if you've seen last year's video, which you probably didn't, you know the drill. I'm a free-to-play, I have no reason to care about cosmetics. That being said though, I've got to say some of them really make me reconsider my stance on not spending money on microtransactions. Now if there ever was a cosmetic that would have me do that, Watchman's sweatsuit would not be it. When it comes to highlights of cosmetics, I'd pick Freeman's Fashion because it looks good, Butler 2000 because just look at him. Look at this little guy go. But my personal favorite would have to be Brand Loyalist. Why? No reason. Oh, and I also like the fact that the taunts are, you know, actual taunts and not some random emote. Now on to the part that everyone was waiting for. Damn! Gasbuster got buffed! It got buffed, guys! It now combos with Neon Annihilator. This is huge! The combo pyro is back, baby! This is literally Jarati Bushwhacker but better. Oh my god, this is the best update ever! Alright, now on to the maps. For real this time. Number 10. Megaton. Is anyone surprised by this? Probably sniper mains. Yes, I know this map looks good. Yes, I know the bomb explodes after each round. So what? Those things can't save a bad map. I mean, this is a sniper heaven. There isn't too many sightlines, this map is one giant sightline. There's basically no cover and the best sniper spots usually have a medium health pack nearby. Whoever thought this was a good idea probably missed the entire bot crisis. Number 9. Applejack. Insert a My Little Pony reference here. Alright, jokes aside, this is a pretty good map. It looks good, it's pretty fun to play and fun to mess around on. No complaints in terms of balance. I mean, it is Capture the Flag after all. But at the same time, it is Capture the Flag, so it's not going any higher than this. Number 8. Canaveral. The only 5 CP map in this update. Starting off with the good things. This map looks really good. Doesn't feel too cramped, but also not too open. And also it manages to incorporate some water into the mix. So why is it so low on the list? Simple. It's a mirror design, and if you played one round on Powerhouse, you know why it's a bad thing. Number 7. Cachoeira. Okay, I'm getting some deja vu vibes right now. As last year, the map in this spot also was a generally well received King of the Hill map. Now, I need to confess something. I'm not a huge fan of the King of the Hill game mode. Having said that, this is probably my favorite King of the Hill map that I've ever played on. While yes, it also has the mirror design of Canaveral, I'd say it matters less on King of the Hill as everything revolves around the main point instead of pushing towards enemy spawn. Balance wise, it's pretty good. It has enough sidelines for sniper to be useful, but not overly so, and it's not cramped, so spam is not that effective. Overall, I like this map. Number 6. Overgrown. Alright, this is hands down the best looking map in this update. I love this aesthetic, but if I'm being honest, gameplay wise this one feels a little bit bland compared to the others. I mean, aside from the train on one side of the map, there is nothing that makes it stand out, and that is a real shame. But at the same time, this is also a positive, as a bad gimmick can make even the best looking map the worst one. Number 5. Odyssey. I've got to say, I really like the look of this map. People seem to dislike that it looks like an Overwatch map, but really? Even if it does look that way, it doesn't change the fact that it looks good. In terms of balance, there is a little bit of a room for improvement. Notably, some sections feel a little too open, and few sightlines should be shortened. But other than that, this map is fine. I also really like the fact that the last point becomes a capture point, and the closer blue is to winning, the lower the giant saw gets. And the fact that the saw blade is an actual environmental hazard, which some people found out the hard way. Number 4. Atom Smash. Hey, remember that Freeman cosmetic? Well, now there is a map to go along with it. Atom Smash is a non-Halloween version of Monster Bash. This time, instead of Bucket of Jibs, you're collecting Australium. If only it was this is in the MVM. The aesthetic is a bit bland, but it's inspired by original Half-Life, so it gets a pass. Additionally, this map offers no hints as on whose side you happen to be, other than few colored signs and a slight tint in the lighting. Balance-wise, it feels a little cramped in some areas, but other than that, I have no complaints. Number 3. Hadal. Alright, this is going to be the most controversial pick for this list, but I just can't help myself. I'm a huge fan of CP Steel, and this map is basically Steel 2.0, which is why I'm ignoring all the usual flaws that come with that, such as confusing layout. I think its aesthetic fits the theme of it being an underwater facility, so no complaints there. I also really like the addition of water in one section, as this makes it feel like something may be leaking. However, despite all these things, Hadal has some pretty major flaws, not inherent to it being a Steel-like map. Notably, some areas are extremely tight, final point slow capture time, making rushing it right out of the gate the best strategy, how easy it is to spam the last point with grenades from behind cover, this outrageous sideline from C to main, and finally, the absolute madness that is a 30-second respawn timer. Don't get me wrong, it's still fun to play, it's just, it has a lot of problems that need to be fixed. Originally, this map was a contender for the first place on this list, but I couldn't just ignore all those things. The only reason it gets the number 3 spot is because it's supposed to be tweaked in order to fix those issues. If that doesn't happen, then you can put this map on the 5th or maybe even 6th spot on the list. Number 2. Embargo. And on the number 2 spot we have a map that, unlike some other map, knows how to utilize gimmicks well. Right after the game starts, you can hear 2 custom announcers for this map. Wait a little bit longer, and you'll hear Team Fortress 2 and custom soundtracks used to add some ambience. This map looks phenomenal. On this map you'll find yourself fighting through the streets of Cuba and Rojo's casino. I also really like robotlers carrying around health kits that you can find inside the casino. In terms of balance, I'd say it's pretty good, with the only areas I have issues with being the one very large and open room, and the last point that seems to be a bit more red-sided than it should. But otherwise, this is really a great map. Number 1. Burghausen. Alright, who didn't see this one coming? Can anyone even come up with an issue for this map? If you look at the aesthetic, there is no problem. This is a medieval mode map, and it has a medieval look. And when it comes to balance, who cares? This is medieval mode. It's a video game equivalent of that Drunken bar fight. All balance questions just end there. Doesn't matter if I'm winning, doesn't matter if I'm losing. Either way, I'm having fun on this map, and that's all that really matters to me. Honestly, the only thing that might be called a problem are the fact that in Chaos, it's hard to tell how big the capture zones are, and also the fact that Huntsman can go through the spawn doors before the round starts. But other than that, I have no complaints. So, this has been my top 10 list of the new maps. Just keep in mind that this is what my opinion is, and it's based on how I like to enjoy the game. But this is gonna be it for me, and I'll see you next time. See ya!